Hello, and let's get into the next video I have presented for you guys. Quick situational report. Clearly, people have been talking about Drake's new album. But first of all, let me say, NBC took my video down about Tara Reid, and to them I say, no, I did not copyright you. Yes, I did take your video, but I took the audio out and I was talking over it. It was a commentary. So, of course, I don't like NBC anymore. But anyways, well, I never did, and nobody does like them anyway. But let's get into this greater point. Drake's new album. What is it even called? I don't know. Let me check that out. And we see that Drake said Dark Lane demo tapes. That song is terrible. Oh, wait, it's an album. Wow, that's kind of weird. Well, this album is trash. It is awful. It is lowest common denominator. If there was a button that said make mediocre, sentimental, fag music, he pressed it. Terrible, terrible show out. Let's go over these tracks. Psych, they are all sounding the same. Now, Drake is half black. He doesn't sound like it. Drake is Canadian. I can tell, because he's soft. He's a simp. He's blue-pilled AF. He is very much a docile little fag that does not understand how to make good music sometimes. It would go up in my head. How the hell did this guy fall off so hard? You can tell that ever since a couple years ago that he purposely makes music with certain patterns and things attributed to them that will make him the most money, because he doesn't care about the music he makes. And it's ironic because he feigns so much interest. He feigns like he cares so much. When in reality, do you think he cares at all about the women that he's screwing and how he simps for them and how he's all insecure? Look, Drake, I understand. You're 5'10". You wear those Timberland boots wherever you go to make yourself 6 foot. We can all tell. We all know why Nicki Minaj doesn't want to sleep with this guy, because clearly he is not a strong man. I guess he's not he ain't that type of a guy. So let's go over these tracks. And when you look at this new album, you can honestly tell that it's kind of long, but they all sound the same in terms of the songs. He purposely made 14 tracks. They all sound the same. Deep Pockets, what does that even mean? When to Say When? That was such a boring song. Chicago Freestyle, that's a good song. Again, about him simping. Not You Too. Nobody likes Chris Brown anymore. Toosie Slide, trash. Purposely made by, and he bought and paid for a choreograph dance so that he could become a trending thing on TikTok. You know, people used to call Drake a pedophile. Well, if he's going to make music for TikTok, which is mainly 14-year-old girls, then, you know what's going on. Desires with Future, that one's actually kind of good. Time Flies, Landed, D4L Freestyle, Pain 1993, Losses, From Florida with Love, Simp, Demons, complete garbage. Fivio Foreign and Sosa Geek, complete nobody fags. Terrible music, terrible. War, completely irrelevant. 50-minute album, it felt like over an hour. Terrible, terrible. It is so trash. Not even Nevadius Wilburn, aka Future, could save it, even with that one good song that he was on. Talk about a disappointment from Canada. They send their worst. When Canadians send their people, they're not sending their best. They're terrible singers. They're Jews. They're Bieber, So, I make political videos. And while people like Sean C. waste their time rating albums made by a bunch of hood rats, I rather talk about the political aspects of things. So let's get into this. He is personally a guy who is not... Drake is not an America first guy. He is not a pro-America guy. He is not a guy with balls. He is not a guy with a career of standing up for what he believes in. What does Drake believe in? He believes in nothing. That is the country of Canada in a nutshell, and he doesn't even look Canadian. He looks like a... God knows what he looks like a Muslim. He looks weird. Anyways, he talks about Toronto and the Six. Well, let's talk about Toronto. Who's their mayor? Doug Ford? Some crack addict? Who knows? He looks like an obese Gerald Ford from what I checked. But anyway, you go to Canada. Who's their guy? Commander-in-Chief, really. It is Justin Trudeau. Nobody likes him. Minority government in re-election. Weak. Lost the popular vote. Weak again. Neoliberal sellout. Ding, ding, ding. Does Drake talk about politics? No, but Drake's album does have a geopolitical impact. There's rumors of a virus going around nowadays. Something about COVID-19, something like that. Whatever. Nobody cares about that, but I think the virus is Drake. He's trash. He's trash. He's whack. People don't acknowledge, they don't name the people that are running this country. They don't name the people that hurt our culture. Those elites that ruin our society. And who are they? They are Justin Bieber and Drake. Drake parades his son on Instagram, who's weird. He looks like a retarded albino with macaroni for hair. It's kind of awkward. He's race mixed to all hell. He's like a quarter Jew, half black. Like what the? He's so weird. Anyways, Drake doesn't know anything. You can't get wisdom from listening to that guy. Seriously, he doesn't know anything. I probably think that he paid the baby mama to take pictures with his son after 2 years of abandoning him and not even acknowledging that he existed. Isn't that weird? Isn't that so weird that after years of alluding to it in his songs like a coward, that all of a sudden he is now touting his new kid? Is he mentioned in the song? I don't think so. Anyway, what does this guy think he's doing? He's such a Machiavellian traitor to society. He thinks he's so smart. And then he impregnates some prostitute. Some French girl, really? Why is he with the prostitute? Some whore. It just shows Drake is not a good looking guy. He can wear $10,000 on himself. It doesn't work out. Completely pathetic. And I'm vehemently disappointed how this sociopathic low-tier normie is going to come around talking about, I got a good album. Bruh, you ain't got no good album. It feels like I'm rambling because I am. I'm just acknowledging his album is whack. It is terrible. He's a disappointment to the race, and the race is the human race. I wasn't hiding my kid from the world. I was hiding the world from my kid. What the... Dude, you're not an enigma. You're just a queer. Drake, come home. Drake, come home. He has daddy issues, and of course, like his black dad, he abandoned his own kid. I only allude to that because the grandson, looks like his grandmother, that Jew. Very weird. Drake, I'm sorry, but what the heck is wrong with you? Shame on Drake. Terrible album. Bad life choices. Manipulative. A snake. A loser. Like in the grand scheme of things. Overcompensates in everything he does. Thinks he's smarter than anybody. A patronizing a-hole. By what? By saying, thinking that you're not gonna, see through his manipulations, and it's hard to even articulate what he does wrong, but he's just so he's terrible. And who does he hang around with? Lil Wayne, the 5'3" manlet, all tattooed up. Who does he hang out with? 40 Shabib, some Palestinian broke back, limp, some guy that can't even walk right. I mean, come on. He can't even beat Pusha T, some low-rate monkey from the hood. Monkey by the hood, I mean, he's slinging drugs. Are you kidding me? And he gets beat by that guy? The monkey business of Pusha T was able to overcome the sophisticated know-it-all Canadian. Seriously, Drake has no backbone, and he acts like a woman, honestly. But anyway, this video was getting stuff off my chest. Lol, Drake's album, solid 3 out of 10, 4 out of 10 on a good day. Thank you for watching. Comment down below.